morning, dear learners. Good morning, everyone. I am Mr. Ganame Inusa, an English teacher from Upper 6th Form D, Terminal D. Welcome to École au Burkina. Happy to meet you again for another session entitled School and NTICs. First, I'm going to read the text. After readings, I'm going to read the different questions and try to give answer to the questions. Okay. First, the text is the role of new technologies in education. In today's rapidly evolving world, the integrations of new technologies of information and communications NTICs in education has become essential for improving teaching and learning processes. NTICs, including the computers, the internet, tablets, and various educational software, have revolutionized the way knowledge is disseminated and acquired. This transformation is especially evident in schools, where these technologies are increasingly being used to enhance the educational experience. One of the most significant advantages of NTICs in schools is the ability to access vast amounts of information quickly and easily. The internet provides students with access to a wide range of educational resources, from online articles and research papers to interactive lessons and virtual simulations. This facilitates self-directed learning, allowing students to explore topics of interest beyond the traditional curriculum and thus develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Furthermore, NTICs enables personalized learning experiences through the use of educational apps and softwares. Teachers can tailor lessons to meet the individual's needs of students. For example, students who require additional support can benefit from interactive exercises and games that provide instant feedback, helping them improve their skills at their own pace. On the other hand, advanced learners can explore more challenging materials, fostering a culture of continuous learning. In addition to personalized learning, NTICs help bridge the digital divide. In many countries, access to education is limited by geographical locations, social status, and economic factors. However, with the help of technologies such as online classrooms, virtual libraries, and educational platforms, students in remote areas can now access the same resources and opportunities as those in more developed regions. This fosters greater equality in education and ensures that every student has the chance to succeed. Despite these numerous advantages, the integrations of NTICs into education also presents challenges. One of the main concerns is the digital divide. Not all students have equal access to the necessary devices and internet connection at home. This can lead to inequalities in the learning process, especially during times when remote learning is necessary, such as during the COVID-19 pandemic. Additionally, there are concerns about the over-reliance on technology, which could result in reduced face-to-face interactions and the loss of essential interpersonal skills. In conclusions, the use of NTICs in schools offers immense potential for improving education. They provide students with the tools to enhance their learning experience, foster critical thinking, and ensure greater access to knowledge. However, for these technologies to be fully effective, it is crucial to address the challenges of access and ensure that technology complements rather than replaces traditional forms of learning adapted from ChatGPT. Then useful words or expressions related to the NTICs and educations. We have number one, digital divide, which means the gap between those who have access to technology and those who do not. And number two, interactive learning. It means learning through engagements with technology, such as games, apps, or simulations. And number three, e-learning. This means learning conducted via electronic media, typically on the internet. And number four, the virtual classroom. This is a learning environment where students and teachers interact online. Okay, this is the text and the explanation of the difficult words which can hinder your comprehensions. Then this will allow you now to understand the text. Okay, now I'm going to read the questions, the big one first, starting with the comprehensions. Big one, comprehensions. A, vocabulary, instructions for the vocabulary, then activity. Choose the correct definitions from the list of options provided. Write the correct letter in front of the corresponding words. Number one, NTICs. A type of traditional teaching methods. B, new technologies of information and communications. C, educational programs for teachers. Then you have then asked, to choose the correct letter corresponding to, the NTICs. And number two, digital divide. A, the gap in access to technology between different regions or socio-economic groups. B, the process of creating online content. C, the differences in school curricula worldwide. And number three, access to education. A, the ability to visit educational institutions freely. B, the ability to receive educations regardless of locations or economic status. C, the ability to access online libraries. And number four, over-reliance. A, dependence on technology for all educational activities. B, the ability to balance traditional and modern teaching methods. C, the reliance on teacher to do everything for the students. Big B, true or false statements, instructions. Read the text and decide if these statements are true or false. Number one, NTICs help to bridge the gap in education by providing online learning resources to students who have limited access to traditional schools. True or false? And number two, virtual classrooms are only useful for remote areas where there are no physical schools. Number three, interactive learning encourages passive listening where students only watch educational videos and do not interact with the content. And big C, open-ended questions, instructions. Read the text and answer the following questions. Question number 1, how do NTICs contribute to improving education, especially in remote areas? Question number 2, what are the benefits of interactive learning in the context of NTICs in educations? Question number 3, why is it important for school to integrate NTICs into their curricula? These are the different questions for the big one, the comprehensions. Now we are going to try and give answer to the different questions. So let's write the nature and the title of the lesson on the board. It is a reading comprehensions lessons. Okay, reading comprehensions.
Ça directement en continuant.
Oui, oui.
Avec les images.
Voilà, avec les images maintenant. Okay.